An important and rare piece of Colorado's railroad history will soon be moved to a museum. Our man in the mountains, Matt Renew, is at Matt Adventures Rafting. And Matt, there's one old railroad depot there that's been saved for future generations.
It will be. It won't be easy, Corey, and it won't be cheap. This old train depot was used on the Moffat line 120 years ago. Recently, Matt Adventures has been using it to store rafting equipment, but they've got a new building coming for that, so this old depot is getting a new home 50 miles away at the Moffat Railroad Museum in Granby.
A rafting company in Dumont.
We are at Matt Adventures Rafting Company.
Seems like a strange place to find some rare Colorado railroad history.
That's the Dumont Depot, built in 1902.
But Dave Naples, executive director of the Moffat Road Railroad Museum in Granby,
Buy your ticket for the train ride.
says this 121-year-old train depot's not only one of the few like it left standing,
Not 1902 vintage train depots that are still standing.
it's a big part of railroad history in this area.
Very historical building for us because it's a railroad historical piece that if we don't save, it gets torn down.
And with Mad Adventures offering it up so they can build a new storage facility,
They need a better place to store their rafts, so they decided they'd give me this building.
the museum's spending $80,000 to pick this building up.
Try and save everything we can.
And museum volunteer Joe Fassel says move the depot inside
It's incredible. It's just incredible.
and out around 50 miles to the museum in Granby so it can be restored.
As you can see, it's not in the greatest shape, but we feel that we can get it back to its prime and glory.
And placed front and center in the museum,
We're going to use it for a community center, exhibit hall, where you buy your tickets for the train ride.
where Dave says this historic Colorado depot will stand for future generations still down the line.
It's part of what we do as a museum, and it's part of what we do as Coloradans. We save our history.
Great saving that Colorado history. The plan is to move this old depot in August in two parts, two semis. A roof will be carried in one semi, and then a semi will carry the rest of the building. And then even once it's there, Corey, it will take another $100,000 to restore this old depot. The museum's currently fundraising for that, and people can help out by visiting the museum, and it opens for the summer this weekend, Memorial Day weekend holiday.
That's going to be quite the spectacle, seeing it going down the highway on some semi-trucks, Matt.
Right? That will be a real big job, Corey, but I think they're right on track with getting it done.
Always so punny. Matt, thank you. Great story.